On the softball diamond, home opener for Springfield against Clay. The top two teams in the NLL Cardinal Division, as picked by coaches. Blue Devils get off to a running start. 2-0 in the third. Olivia Romp slaps down the right field line. Cam Eckhart scores from second. Now it's 3-zip. Same score in the fourth until Cam Hall steps up. And that's out of there on a rocket. Solo shot for the Grand Valley State commit. 4-0. Cam Eckhart does her part to follow up in the fourth. High and deep to left. Off the top of the wall, Ava Litton comes home. The result no longer in doubt by the bottom of the sixth, but still some drama thanks to Hall. Another solo shot. This one walks it off by run rule. 10-0 Springfield. They also beat the rain.
Nope. I mean, I've been struggling, but I know my team is there to pick me up anytime I am. So all thanks to them. It doesn't matter what game it is. If my teammates are there, I'm there too. So we have a whole lineup of great hitters, and when we put things together, I mean, we're unstoppable.
Greg Franke and Dwayne Lanham have more from the field.
Springfield coming off a trip to Florida in which they hit 10 home runs in 5 games and went 4-1 against some top competition. Certainly continued that against Clay as they ended up winning 10-0. And Cam Hall had 2 home runs, 5 times reaching base and 5 at bats, a double, 2 home runs, they said. And Callie Chapetta, a strong game pitching. So overall, it looks like Springfield's going to be very, very formidable again this year.
Yeah, as you look up and down that lineup, and as Rob mentioned, Coach Glatt's pregame is that this is probably one of the best teams he's had in 23 years of being here at the helm, and definitely they showed that today.
Well, that's quite a statement to make, especially when you lose as outstanding a pitcher as Matty Yockey was, who was 27-1 last year and pitching at the University of Toledo. But Coach felt like his offense is maybe even a step above what it had been, and their defense was outstanding too. And Callie Chapetta certainly looks like she's going to be an excellent pitcher.
Yeah, he being Rob's got to be pleased with what he sees out of the team, solidly all 4 categories, in defense, offense, pitching, and base running. So they're going to be a team to reckon with in the NLL this year.
Clay, on the other hand, 10-0 doesn't look good, but they kept it competitive for quite some time, and they hit the ball well. Just some good defense by Springfield. If some of those had fallen in, it could have been a much closer game.
Yes, and I think what you ended up seeing was an experienced team versus a young team that's growing. And I've seen them now 3 times, and they're looking better each time they're going out.
Of course, a traditionally strong team, and they'll be certainly very, very sound this year as well. But for today, 10-0 Springfield defeats Clay here at Homecoming Park.